Today I'm going to be talking about photosynthesis. The equation of photosynthesis is commonly written as the reactants 6 carbon dioxide molecules and 6 water molecules are converted by light energy captured by chlorophyll into a sugar molecule and 6 oxygen molecules. The importance of photosynthesis requires energy. To get this energy, many organisms access stored energy by eating food. Herbivores eat plants. All this energy can be traced back to the process of photosynthesis and light energy from the sun. Photosynthesis is essential of all life on Earth. It is the only biological process that captures energy from outer space and converts it into chemical energies in the form of G3P, which in turn can be made into sugars and other molecular compounds. Plant uses compound in all their metabolism process. During photosynthesis, molecules in leaves capture sunlight and energize electrons, which are then stored in the covalent bonds of carbohydrate molecules. That energy within those covalent bonds will be released when broken into cell respiration. Plants, algae, and a group of bacteria called cyanobacteria are the only organism capable of performing photosynthesis. Because they use light to manufacture their own food, they are called photoautotrophs. Other organisms such as fungi and animals are termed heterotrophs because they must rely on sugar produced by photosynthetic organisms for their energy needs. The third group of bacteria synthesize sugar not only by the sunlight's energy, but by extracting energy from the chemical compounds. They are called chemoautotrophs. In the picture above show the process of photosynthesis. Here we have picture A is a plant, B of an algae, picture C of the cyanobacteria synthesize the organic compounds via photosynthesis, using sunlight as the energy source. Cyanobacteria and planktonic algae can grow over areas in water at time covering the surface. Picture D, we see a deep sea vent chemoautotrophs. Picture E is a thermophilic bacteria capture energy from inorganic compounds to produce organic compounds. How is photosynthesis occur? It takes place inside plant cells in small objects called chloroplasts. Plants get carbon dioxide from the air through their leaves and water from the ground through their roots. Light energy comes from the sun. The oxygen is produced and released into the air from the leaves. Photosynthesis is an important chemical process that occurs in the leaves of the plant. Due to photosynthesis, plant makes the food from the sunlight. It starts with the carbon dioxide and water that the plant takes in. With the sun energy, the plants change it into sugars, which is known as glucose. Due to this, oxygen is created. Just as the name implies, light-dependent reaction requires sunlight. The light-dependent reaction's energy from sunlight is absorbed by chlorophyll and converted into stored chemical energy in the form of the electron carrier NADPH and ATP. The light-dependent reaction takes place in the thylakoid membranes in the granum. The process that converts light energy into chemical energy takes place in a multi-protein complex called photosystem. There are two types of photosystem that are embedded in the membrane, photosystem 2 and photosystem 1. Each play a key role in capturing the energy from the sunlight by exciting electrons. In the light independence reaction, the energized electron from the light-dependent reaction provide the energy to form carbohydrates from carbon dioxide molecule. The light independence reaction are sometimes called the Calvin cycle because of the clinical nature of the process. Although the light independent reaction do not use light as reactant, they require products of the light dependent reaction to function. Light independent molecules depend on energy carrier molecules ATP and NADPH to drive the construction of the new carbohydrate molecules. After the energy is transferred, the energy carrier molecules return to the light-dependent reaction to obtain more electrons. In addition, several enzymes of the light-independent reaction are activated by the light. Thank you.